There are some extremely popular songs that people think are ripped off. We're gonna go through all of them and see if they are actually similar or completely stolen, or if people are just exaggerating. I don't know, let's dive in. First comparison. Diet Pepsi. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Okay, to be fair, the first time I heard Purple Lace Bra, I immediately thought of Diet Pepsi. But I didn't care. Purple Lace Bra is so damn good. But the verdict is, yeah, I think Tate McRae definitely took inspiration from Addison Rae. Never thought I'd ever say that in my life. So lover or hater, that just shows the impact Addison Rae has had on pop music in the very small amount of time she's been in the space. It's crazy.
Went home and tried to stalk you on the internet.
Paper rings.
Books beside your bed. I remember what I wore on our first date. I remember how you felt against my face. I remember all the songs.
Oh wow. Oh my god. That was awfully similar. That does have the exact same rhythm and pacing and yeah, everything. This is not a reach. I gotta definitely check out that Hilary Duff album. Didn't know she was like that. One of my favorites. No. That's a reach. That is not the same. That does not sound similar at all. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, damn. Wow, I never clocked that. I can definitely hear that Olivia used the same chord progression as Miley, even if it's just for a few seconds. Both very pop rock star. I'm not surprised that Olivia landed on this sound, but I gotta say, I'm kind of glad she brought that sound back. It sounds great. Both sounded great, and I don't think they're identical though, just similar melody and chord progression, which is why it was trippy. Forgive and I forget. Such a fire song. Anyways.
Sucker, fame fucker.
Showstopper, a bad liar.
What do we do? Okay. If you think Olivia Rodrigo copied Lil Huddy, you are another level of delusional. I'm sorry. They don't even sound 1% the same. This is ridiculous. This had to be made by an Olivia hater, and I hate Olivia haters, because why are you hating on a young, talented girl? And for the people that always attack Olivia, my whole stance is that repetition in music is inevitable. Like having the same chord progressions or melodic patterns, those types of things are just gonna happen in music. And it's also not illegal to take inspiration from other people, as long as it's not like full-on plagiarism. But I'm telling you right here, right now, Olivia Rodrigo did not take inspiration from Lil Huddy. That on no planet. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, definitely similar drums and beat. That's crazy. They're not the same at all, by the way. They're just like both retro disco pop sounds. Man, Doja really did her big one with Say So. I remember that golden era during the pandemic, and I guess in a way we're all nostalgic over that 2020 lockdown music era. And Sabrina's team understood that and understood how big of a hit Say So was back then, and they decided to reproduce something with similar sounds, but with a huge twist, of course. And it worked. I mean, Espresso, Song of the Summer. I think it's still on the charts. Yeah, Song of like 2 summers. Oh yeah. Oh my god, what? Both these popular ass songs shared the same beat? And weren't these both popular in like the same year? Let's see, California Girls, May 7, 2010, and TikTok, August 7, 2009. So close together. Oh, and they were both produced by the same producers, Dr. Luke and Benny Blanco. Now see, that makes sense. They found a formula that worked during that era and just went full force with it. And it definitely worked. These were 2 of the biggest, most successful songs like ever. That's smart, I'm not gonna lie.
Drama, you're still the coolest mama. So
what the fuck? For a second I thought Black Eyed Peas copied Zack and Cody. That's so funny, dude. Notice how a lot of these songs are like one coming directly 1 year after the other? Probably because a popular song is fresh on that producer's mind. That's what I think, anyways.
Diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things.
brown paper packages tied up with strings.
Oh.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Oh wow, I guess I'm stupid or something because I didn't know that Ariana sampled anything for that song. It was an official sample. But to be fair, when I first heard Seven Rings, first off I was like, this is the shit, this is a fire ass song. But the second thing was that I did instantly get the feeling that I've heard this sound from somewhere else. It's such a great melody, so I'm not surprised that she sampled it from a classic. I mean, The Sound of Music, it's honestly so different, like complete 180 vibes, but it worked. I mean, she did not let that sample go to waste. Seven Rings felt like a cultural reset, to be honest. Anyways. What? I did not know Prisoner was an interpolation of Physical, Olivia Newton-John. You know, I heard that song in the gym earlier and never heard it before. I know I'm uncultured, but yeah, I understand the chorus. That little part right there sounds exactly the same, no doubt about it, but it's literally like 5 seconds. I just listened to the rest of the song and it's not anything alike, so. I wanna keep you around. Yeah. That is also the same. Also 1 year apart. Yeah, I swear people were trying to replicate things. Both great songs though, I have to say that.
Each day goes by and each night I cry. Somebody saw you with her last night. I've always been told one day I'll find somebody who changes my mind.
Yeah, I mean, no arguing against that, but I'm not gonna lie, guys. I like Reckless much better. Like, that is a great song. I haven't listened to it in so long, though. And I feel like I've even heard this same melody back then before the Kalani and Zed song. I love Kalani if she ain't here, but Reckless is such a damn good song, bro. If she stole that melody, let her steal it, bro. I'm joking. Oh, that's crazy. Like almost identical. I mean, note for note on that guitar pattern. Did Dolly give Led credit for this? I don't know, but I love the Dolly song, and I heard that Dolly was inspired by Led Zeppelin throughout her entire life, but I don't think she gave him credit for this. I'm genuinely surprised that she got away with this. Maybe they're friends, but in music business in this day and age, that shit would just not slide. There'd be a court case, there'd be money taken, all that stuff, you know?
If you wanna know, here it goes, gonna tell you this.
Camp Rock.
Shows if we're close, gonna let you see everything. Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. Now I'm trying to get back.
Love Camp Rock, but that's copied, like straight copy. That has obviously been replicated, but Introducing Me is so good. That was a shifting moment in my childhood for some reason. Him saying his feet smells like cheese or whatever when confessing his love. Not surprised the Disney Channel copied something again after that whole Zack and Cody incident. Dolce & Gabbana. Now this next pairing is a very significant one that everyone has heard about. At least I think so. There was so much drama. Let's listen.
I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? Trading jackets like we used to do. Everything is over you.
Okay, that part sounds similar. It's not the same though, but similar, sure. But listen, this is the first time I hear any similarities between the two songs, and I've loved both the songs for years and years. I mean, since Cruel Summer came out in 2019, and I love Deja Vu, of course. I guess this explains why I love them now. I love the yelling in bridges, but they don't yell in the same way. Yeah, it's not the same melody. It does shock me that Olivia gave 50% of her writing credits to Taylor and Jack. Like, that does not make any sense to me. But maybe there was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes we just won't know. This was also such a minuscule part of the song. And how coincidental that Olivia's line was everything is all reused, because that's music. Someone once said, once you read the dictionary, every other book is just a remix. Kind of cheesy, but I agree. There's so much music in the world that it's just gonna happen that beats, melodies, and sounds are gonna be repeated. It just will. But what was really interesting was to see the similarities between massive songs and other equally massive songs. Like, that gagged me for sure. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world. Like and subscribe for weekly videos, and I'll see y'all soon. Later.